Did you know that slips, trips, and falls make up about 25% of all U.S. work-related injuries? These particular injuries are not always minor. In fact, slips, trips, and falls are the second leading cause of fatalities in the workplace and account for over 1 million emergency room visits annually. Slips occur when there is a loss of balance caused by too little friction between your feet and the surface you walk or work on. Slips are one of the most common causes of falls. Trips occur when your foot strikes or hits an object, which causes you to lose your balance. Trips are another cause of falls. Falls occur when the body shifts too far from the center of balance, usually caused by slips or trips. There are many scenarios which can lead to falls. Falls occur on the ground, stairs, ladders, and elevated work areas. One of the first steps in preventing injuries is to identify and eliminate unsafe work practices. Slips, trips, and falls are normally caused by unsafe conditions and/or unsafe behaviors. Here are 6 factors that must be evaluated in order to prevent slips, trips, and falls. Housekeeping, lighting, walking surfaces, stairs and ladders, material handling, and footwear. Let's take a closer look at each one. Good housekeeping is one of the best ways to prevent slips, trips, and falls. Follow these housekeeping practices to keep the workplace safe. Secure mats, rugs, and carpets to prevent slippage and overlaps. Put away objects when you are done with them. Do not let clutter build up. Clean up any spills immediately and investigate the cause of the spill in order to prevent reoccurrence. Place warning signs in wet floor areas and remove them promptly when the floor is clean and dry. Keep all aisles and walkways clear of obstructions. Arrange equipment so that it does not interfere with walkways or pedestrian traffic in the area. Keep the floor swept and in good condition by eliminating protruding nails, splinters, holes, or loose or deformed boards. Cover all floor openings or use guardrails to protect exposed openings. If you discover a hazard that could result in a fall, always alert others of the situation and place warnings in the area. Block off the hazard and try to correct it if possible. If you cannot correct the hazard, report it to your supervisor so that they can address the problem. If you witness or are involved in a slip, trip, or fall, or even a near miss, always report it to supervisors. This gives them a chance to correct the problem. Proper lighting allows employees to see their surroundings and notice unsafe conditions. Any lighting that is not working should be repaired immediately. Use proper illumination in walkways, staircases, ramps, hallways, basements, construction areas, and dock areas. Keep work areas well lit and clean. Keep areas around light switches clear and accessible. When working outdoors, wear sunglasses. Take sunglasses off when entering a building and be prepared to pause or slow down until your eyes adjust to the new light level. The quality of walking surfaces is critical in preventing slips and trips. Watch for changes in floor level, such as a few steps or a ramp up or down. Extension or power tool cords can be dangerous tripping hazards. Work areas must be kept clear of them. Eliminate hazards due to loose footing on stairs, steps, and floors. Report loose stair treads or handrails. Uneven walking surfaces, broken pavement, or loose floorboards can also catch a foot and cause a fall. Slips can occur when floors or other working surfaces become wet or oily due to floor cleaning, water leaks, or from a spill. Slips are more likely to occur when you are in a hurry, wear the wrong kinds of shoes, or do not pay attention to where you are walking. Trips can occur due to uneven floor or working surfaces, protruding nails and boards, from stretched carpet or bunched floor mats intended to prevent slipping, from holes or depressions in working surfaces, and from step risers or stairs that are not uniform in height. Slips, trips, and falls frequently occur on stairs and ladders because people do not pay close enough attention. To prevent falls from stairs, using handrails will help you to maintain your balance when climbing the stairs, ensuring that the railways are firmly anchored. Make sure that you can always see the floor in front of you, especially when traveling up and down stairs or ramps. When carrying objects, do not carry so many items that your forward vision is blocked. When climbing a staircase, remember to take one step at a time and never run. In general, to prevent falls from ladders, only trained authorized employees should use a ladder at work. Always inspect a ladder before use to ensure it is in safe working order. Check the rungs and rails to make sure they are not broken and are free of debris or slippery substances such as oil, mud, or water. If damaged, remove ladder from service, tag it, do not use, and notify your supervisor. Always make sure to maintain 3 points of contact when using a ladder. If 3 points of contact cannot be maintained, use additional fall prevention or protection. If you are climbing a ladder in a high foot traffic area, be sure to use a cone to signal that you are working there. Ensure that you are anchoring the ladder on a level, non-slip surface. Be sure the rails have anti-slip feet. Improper handling and storing of materials can result in damage to the materials being moved, damage to the facility, and employee injuries. Prevent workplace accidents involving material handling by taking the following precautions. Use proper lifting techniques in order to maintain balance. Ensure that the walkway is unobstructed and always move in a slow, controlled manner, especially around corners. Make sure that you can see where you are going, carrying only loads that you can see over. Get help from others or use lifting devices when lifting something heavy. Use of material handling aids, such as a cart, can reduce an employee's risk of slip, trip, and fall injury. Push, rather than pull, carts to allow a better line of sight. Use a tool belt to carry tools, and hoist other materials up in a bucket. Always wear shoes or boots that fit well, are comfortable, and have soles that provide adequate traction. Consider these 3 things when choosing slip-resistant shoes. Know the environment when selecting proper footwear. It is important that it be appropriate for the work environment. Look at the tread design, tread hardness, and shape of sole and heel. Tread pattern should cover the entire sole and heel area. Know the limitations. In some cases, more specialized footwear is necessary. Ask safety footwear manufacturers and suppliers for recommendations that match your specific needs. Preventing slips, trips, and falls is a task that depends on many factors. Most importantly, you. You might not be able to change your workplace, but you can recognize dangers, work to eliminate hazards, and use safety devices and equipment.